Hello there. This is Fimbly Jim. Coming to you live with the new Killer of the Night, the new release for Dead by Daylight. His power is a little bit complex. It essentially allows you to spawn 3 different guards with 3 different abilities. I've been playing a little bit of him, like 5-ish games, and I've come to a pretty reasonable conclusion on his ability and his capabilities. So it seems though that he might be the best camping killer in the entire game. He is able to leave a guard that he can change like where they patrol, and they can patrol for a specific amount of time at hooks, so they can functionally guard whoever's on the hook. I think he actually has a reasonable chase power and information, and he can do things a lot faster than other killers. He makes certain builds like the Call of Brine Eruption build really strong because of his perk right here, so you can kick a gen and see if there's anyone near the gen. But then he also, whenever he gets it down with any of his characters, he can like still activate Eruption. So his ability functionally acts as 3 different characters. One can break stuff faster, one hunts much faster, runs around really quick, and then the last one, in my opinion, my favorite one, has a higher detection radius and a longer patrol path in the like warden or the prison guard type thing. And the prison guard is insane to put on hooks. It's hard to we're trying to figure out what his playstyle is. It seems like they almost encourage you to sort of use your guards as guards, like guarding hooks and objectives, which is a little scummy, but it also feels like how he's meant to be played. Because, you know, it doesn't really, like, when I leave a hook, I don't really see any reason to leave the hook and not put a guard there. Because you know, I'm just not using my power at all then. So if I'm there, I may as well use my power to put a guard there. I don't know. It just feels like that makes sense. I'm not even actively wasting time doing that. I can stay there and completely be fine. The build that I put together is Nowhere to Hide, his new perk. Whenever you kick a generator, you reveal auras in 24 meters around you, coupled with Lethal Pursuer, so that I can know where to go right away. And on top of that, it increases this to 7 seconds with the passive from Lethal Pursuer. Then Eruption and Call of Brine. So with all these combined, whenever I kick a gen, it'll start regressing with Call of Brine. It'll apply Eruption, and I will be able to see if there's anyone around the generator. And if there is, I can show you once the game starts why I think his power is a little better than people realize. Because I was shutting down loops left and right with his power. It feels, to be honest with you, I feel like he might be similar to Spirit. In loops, he feels like Spirit. You can drop your guard or whatever in the middle of the loop, and their terror radius or their detection radius is big enough that they can find somebody, and then they'll start running around the loop. And there's a certain amount of time that the survivor can't kick the banner. So that banner kick time feels to me like it was put there so that he can be used in loops. But we're also going to be using... He's got a bunch of really interesting add-ons. I'm using the increases the length of a patrol path by 10 meters. I think I'm going to change these to speed. I haven't found another ultra rare add-on. This feels like it'd be good, but the detection range feels good too. My god. It's all the handsome fellas in the entire game. I have to say too, the design of the killer is immaculate. He seems very much like Dark Souls. He looks like a Dark Souls character. And all of his guards look really good too, all Dark Souls-like. They become even more handsome with the inclusion of Felix. So as I said, I've done a little bit of practice with this guy. We will be employing all possible strategies to find out what this guy can do and how he is to be played. I see that guy right there. I'm going to pretend I don't. I'm going to do this. I'm going to go like this. He seems to have run. Now we're gonna see about maybe cutting him off in the house. Here we go, we got it. We'll chase after him much longer. Ah, they can take hits. Oh, this guy's getting chased. He's gonna have to decide where he wants to go. Now he's down, we know where people are. Now we got him going after somebody else. You got a hit on him. And it seems that the assassin applies a mend status effect too. But now that we got this guy hooked, I'm gonna do a little bit of this action. Just to showcase the potential of this killer in terms of like where his strengths lie. Because yeah, I found somebody. So people can't take hits. Now we got him going. I'm not even gonna worry about him. We got a hit on somebody else. Somebody else took a hit for him. So this power is, if you're really good at like micromanagement, which if you've seen my previous video, I main the Dredge. He's very micromanagey. This guy feels, to be honest, at first I thought he felt bad, but I kind of love how he feels. Like you can't see them, sort of like spirit. Go this way, this way. And to find somebody. Now we're just gonna try and corral him. So we got number advantage here. So now he has to go like this. And now we got the jailer on him. The AI seems a little stupid. See if there's anyone around me. No. I don't really want anyone on this, so I'm just gonna do like this. Have him patrol there. Cover our back end. He patrols for a long time. Damn, they're getting the gens done quick though. Get a hit on this guy and then go like this. Break that. And then have the assassin while the assassin be outside. Wow, they got that gen really fast. That's fine, we have this gen being patrolled. So he'll be there for a while. That slowdown's really annoying. It seems to be a bug, though. And there we go. Showcasing that. Now I have the Jailer, which is really good in this situation. Again, playing to our strengths here, just be like this, and I don't know. It's what we have in our arsenal. I like this. It makes you feel like you're not wasting time kicking gens. We know they were healing. Leave him to patrol there for a sec. No, it doesn't patrol very long. We're gonna hit him like this. We're gonna play like Spirit for a sec. You know where he's going. We're like this. It didn't grab him. But it will. And now we leave him. And he's dead. And we send this guy after this dude. I'm not even gonna try. Not even gonna try. Get him. You deal with him. And he's down. Saw where he went down for it. Though, this dude, you can absolutely use his chase and power, sorry, his power in chase. The assassin is also like the best one in chase. Don't know where he went, but we're not gonna let them have this. I'd wager they'll go back for... Yeah, look, they're going for it. I want to see... I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to sit here and sip my coffee. They didn't find him. This build feels really good, by the way. But it seems all of the characters are good in chase. The assassin is just sort of the best one by far. See him. So the knights do need a line of sight for the guards. So we're chasing, we're chasing, we're chasing. We're gonna drop the patrol right here. Found him. Good luck. And now it knocked him off the gen there. We're gonna go like this. I assume he'll be in the back. Ah, he went over this way. But since it spawns them where you drop them, you can play him kind of like Spirit. Oh, God, that is awful. That's an awful loop. I'm just not really trying to, like, kill him right now. I want him to escape. It seemed to have messed up that little guy. And played correctly, this guy feels, very oppressive. No, I really like this build. I really like it. The only thing that might not be necessary is Lethal Pursuer. It's nice to find where people... Actually, It starts the game really well. These protect gens really well. This lets you, like every time I think that the problem that I always had with gen kicking builds was because I feel like I always wasted time kicking gens, and then I'm like, God, I'm kicking gens, and they're just gonna undo my progress immediately. And it was nice to have, like, Dragon's Grip, but now you can use these 2 perks and this, and now, like, kicking your gen is no longer, like, a waste of time, because you can actually tangibly find the people that did it. And then this could be, like, a flex perk, but this feels like a really good, like, powerful build, especially on him. Because if you kick a gen with this, and you can see where somebody is, and you can leave a guard to guard your progress that you have with this, while also going and chasing that other person down yourself. It feels really good, I'm not gonna lie. To be honest, I think he might be like spirit level in his ability to spread basically, I think he might be the best versus 4 killer in the game. Like, he's what the twins should have been. And he's also what Legion should have been. But here we have him now. So, time to showcase a little bit more. To be honest, I think his ability is better used at loops than directly in chase. Wow, that was a fast DC. That's really sad. Yeah, the 6-meter one is... I'm gonna let him do his thing up there. Get her. Get her. Watch this. 2 injuries at the same time? Nah. But we're splitting up the... Oh, did she... Okay, he's, that's good. He's knocked off that gen. What's this? I want him to get aggroed onto by my big guy. Big guy, get him. I got him. He fucking got him. That's awesome. That's so cool. Got him over here. Sorry, Squirt. I don't concern myself with that kind of business. That's so epic. Have you patrol this gen? You do the good Lord's work. Yeah, this killer feels so good. Don't love everything that behavior does, but this I love. Immediately found somebody. And now I can get the hit still. I'm gonna wager she went in there. Yep, there she is. Look at that. What? It saw her up there and went up to get her. I don't concern myself with that sort of menial labor. Nah, I know where they are. I'm just not gonna. Oh look, there he is. Watch this. Oh, did he keep running? Ran off somewhere. Is this Killer Shack? This is like a pitiful loop. This perk is so good. It's so good. You get so much value from it. It just got a 10% hit on top of that. Look at it now. That is so good. I can get her into a little bit of a normal. This is Shaq. Is she gonna run us? Where is she running us? I'm gonna let her live. I won't start killing people till they're all on their death hook, or at least, oh, that's gross. Give a command. Nice. I hope this guy's not dead. Nope. I can do this little gross tactic of have him patrolling like that. Found somebody going after her. Just getting chased by that guy through the loop. Didn't get her. I mean, maybe his AI doesn't always land him a hit, but it shuts down loops fast, patrols gens, slows the game down. I want to get to Hatch so I can try and show his ability to guard gates. There we have that. That's the one I want there, because he'll be here guarding for a while. There we go. That's what I want. So he'll keep patrolling until, I'm assuming that guy's probably going to run to that gate immediately. I'm gonna just do this, leave this guy here. He'll patrol here for a minute. Oh, he found him. So he was here. Well, this is a bug. Come on, buddy. Overall, I think he's a very good killer. He's got a lot of potential. He's just got a lot of utility, and I think his playstyle is going to evolve over time. But so far, I think he's really good. But anyway, this has been Fimbly Jim, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.